How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. I'm not done buying Bitcoin or accumulating Bitcoin yet, but I am changing my strategy a bit. During the bear market, I talked about how I was really heavy on Bitcoin, and I am still. I have over 60% of my portfolio in Bitcoin, but I am changing a little bit right now. I am changing what I'm doing, and it will piss off some people, to be clear. I fully get that, but I want to talk to you about it in today's video. If you don't mind, hit subscribe, turn on the bell notification underneath the video so you can see future videos just like this one while you're down there, in case you want to take a little bit of extra risk, in case you want to amplify your returns as well. There's a link to Margex where you can trade cryptocurrency on leverage that allow you to trade a lot of different assets here, and you can trade with different forms of collateral. So if you want to trade the Bitcoin chart but you want to get paid out in USDC, or if you want to trade the Bitcoin chart and get paid out in Ethereum, for example, you can do that on Margex. There's a link where you can get a 20% bonus as well wherever you deposit, and then that can be used towards fees. So definitely check this out. There's also a link down there to HGAlgo, which is an indicator that we made that directly goes into your TradingView chart, which is super helpful for when you want to be trading. Plus, it can actually send you emails and give you updates when there's some bullish momentum, so you can be going about your day. It's very easy. You can be going about your day, get a bullish momentum or bearish momentum, email, and then it can help you go put in a trade a lot easier than just staring at the charts day after day. So definitely check this out underneath the video as well. Now, I have been buying a lot of Bitcoin throughout the bear market. I've been accumulating. I've literally gotten paid from a lot of different companies in Bitcoin for my services. And I think Bitcoin has a bright future in front of it. I am very bullish. As you know on the channel, I make most of my videos about Bitcoin, and I really think it holds down the market. I will say there seems to be a change coming. If you look at Bitcoin dominance, first of all, we continue to bounce. And in case you don't know what Bitcoin dominance is, it's the market cap of Bitcoin divided by the market cap of all crypto. So it basically shows you how dominant Bitcoin is versus other cryptocurrencies. You can see we continue to bounce off this trend line over and over and over, showing Bitcoin dominance was going up, and then we fell below it, we went back above it, and we crashed below again, and we just went up to it, again, this trend line, and got rejected. So we see three lower highs here. We broke through the support, and then we got rejected by it again. This is typically pretty bearish. You can see something else that's bearish too. We did have a big level of resistance we didn't even get up to. But if you scroll out and you make a trend line, this is almost perfect for a topping out area based on the last couple cycles. From 2017, go down to 2021 when Bitcoin dominance was at its peak, and then you come down again. We are facing another line of resistance right here, right around 55% or so, which is where we hit just a few weeks ago or a few months ago. So this is another huge area of resistance. I think it's very possible that we get rejected and then we start an alt season. Now, that doesn't mean Bitcoin's price is going to go down. I think Bitcoin's price is going to go up. I just made a video talking about how Bitcoin can make you rich. Of course, though, you have to have a significant amount in Bitcoin. Like, you're not going to become a millionaire, even if it 5x's, unless you have 200K in Bitcoin right now. So there are altcoins that will pump a huge amount. Shout out to Altcoin Hero, by the way, on Twitter for showing this graph. That's basically what I showed here, or that chart. We could see an altcoin season happen pretty soon. And if we stay around the same level of Bitcoin dominance, it could be 5 months away. It could be after the halving. Bitcoin's price could still be going up. And there is something to be said for the fact that maybe dominance goes back up, especially with so many institutions now buying Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance could move up. But I also see a case where Bitcoin dominance goes down and alts run much harder than Bitcoin. And I'm looking at my portfolio right now. Over the last 7 days, 2 of my top holdings are up over 100%. They've doubled. Now, I want to say one of them, Operation Phoenix, is looking super bullish. Like, it's just up and to the right. Perfect graph here where we hit resistance, went to a new high, flipped the resistance into support, and then started moving back up. Something like this, a $10 million market cap, can run really hard during a bull run. And we know that there are a lot of institutions coming to buy Bitcoin, but we also know that there are a lot of OG people that are watching this cycle and they're thinking, okay, I want altcoins because I can get 10x, I can get 50x. Bitcoin, a 10x, that's really pushing it for this next cycle. So there are going to be a lot of degens that want to buy smaller cryptocurrencies. And while we do see the amount of money coming into spot Bitcoin ETFs continuously going up, that means that people that have held Bitcoin for a while that want to play these cycles, they want to play Bitcoin dominance and start investing in alts, are going to have a lot more money to play with. So this comes back to me investing in altcoins. I am accumulating more Bitcoin still, but I do like some altcoins. Syncus, really interesting cryptocurrency. They have a big upgrade this week where they're going to start borrowing and lending on their platform, and it's gone up 105% in 7 days. So you can make a lot of money from cryptos like this, Operation Phoenix, heck, even the altcoins. Like the big altcoins. Let's look at Cardano, up 14-15% the last 7 days, up 5-6% here today. Now, I want to make sure that I'm still in the right cryptocurrencies. I still want to be majority Bitcoin, but I do think this is a time in the cycle where if you want to get a little bit riskier, I think it does make sense to start looking at altcoins or already be buying altcoins. I've talked about different altcoins on the channel. People get pissed off though, because I do talk about Bitcoin a lot, so they think that any altcoin is crap. I am not here to make judgments on whether a altcoin or a crypto is going to be here for the long term. I'm here to make educated bets on altcoins that can give me more USD. Basically, that's how it works out. I don't care if it's crap, if it will move up in price. I realize the game that I'm playing, that let's say I buy a meme coin, right? I'm not putting in my life savings. I'm not putting in amounts that are uncomfortable to me. I'm putting in an amount that's a calculated bet that I think I can get a really good return on, and I'm comfortable if it falls down to zero. Kind of same thing like with leverage trading. If you're leverage trading, you have to realize that it could not go your way and you could lose out on the money, or you can make a good amount of money. It's all about risk reward. So if I talk about cryptocurrency that you don't like, that's fine. You don't have to watch that video, or you can skip ahead. I talk about Bitcoin for the most part, but I do think there is a huge opportunity in front of us. I am investing in a lot of different places because I do think that the potential is huge for this next bull run. I think there are going to be altcoins that 100x, 50x, and I've already talked about some of them. I've gotten huge returns on some altcoins recently over the last couple months. And with Bitcoin moving up, there's going to be more and more excitement, more and more FOMO. I've talked about launch pads before. I think that is a great opportunity as well. But just know that there are going to be more altcoin videos on the channel moving forward. There are going to be more cryptos I talk about that aren't the holy grail like Bitcoin is, but they might be good ways of making some extra cash to then go put into Bitcoin or to reinvest in other opportunities. But I do think this is a really interesting chart to watch. You have to be watching Bitcoin dominance because it really does change the market. It really does show where you might want to invest within cryptocurrency. And I get it. I have the majority of my crypto portfolio in Bitcoin because it's probably going to 2x, 3x, and I'm really happy with that because I have a large amount of money in Bitcoin. But if I can put 10, 20, 30, 40% of my portfolio in riskier bets that pay off, I'm still going to take heavy profits on them on the way up. I'm still going to sell probably ahead of where we actually peak out because I want to make sure that I take profits this cycle and take aggressive profits. So just be ready for that. You want to make sure that you take profits too. But I just wanted to make this video to say that my strategy has changed. I'm not going 100% Bitcoin. I'm not just only accumulating Bitcoin. I am picking up on other alts that I think could do really well during this bull run. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you're buying down in the comments section. I really appreciate you watching. Check out the links to HGAlgo and to Margex underneath the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.